Hey, how you doing? This is Tom, and this is Tom's Radio Room Show, and I've got something exciting for you. I'm just going to cut to the chase. This is a fantastic little radio. Let me show it to you. Move this out of the way. Comes in a nice box. Some people say, what difference does it make what kind of box it comes in? I personally think when an item is properly boxed, then it's typically good quality. Now, let's say typically, it's not always. So let's show you what's inside. Here's the manual, pretty detailed manual, and there's the radio. It is tiny. It is a tiny little radio. This is the RADDY R75A, and it has AM, FM, shortwave, weather band, VHF, Bluetooth, and an MP3 player, all in this little package. Sorry for the reflection. For just over $50. Really, really nice radio. And you will see how nice it is in the next few minutes. Now, this has got so many features that I'm going to have to do multiple shows. So let's talk about shortwave. Shortwave is a little short. It only goes from 4.75 to 21.85. Little narrow there. So you're going to miss things below 4.75 and above 21.85. The VHF is 30 to 220 megahertz. Let me get my glasses on here. I read my notes. I made all these notes and I can't even read them. Okay, yeah, that's right. Maybe it's 200 megahertz. I can't even read my writing. Anyway, let's move on. It has a multi-colored display. Let me turn it on here. This is the power button right here. It comes up in blue. That's just showing you the time. It's not on yet. Okay, there's a sleep timer. And now it's on. And the volume is right here. Volume up, volume down. Turn the volume down. See the number there, tells you the volume. Nice, bright display, even though it's pretty small. You know, there's my thumb. My thumb can cover it up. But there you go. And each band has a different colored backlight. I'm sorry about that fan reflection. For instance, what default is FM and VHF is green. AM is purple. Shortwave, which I'm on shortwave right now. And we just hit a button here so backlight will come on. So there's the shortwave. It says in the manual the shortwave should be yellow. That's not yellow, that's green. So it's changeable. You can change the backlight. Let's go to another band. This is the band button right here. So there's the weather band red. Yep, that agrees with the manual. Oh boy, that's bright red. Let's go to another band. That's Bluetooth mode, which should be blue. So it has Bluetooth also. You won't believe this. This Bluetooth will connect to an application on your phone so you can control the radio in its entirety. You can change frequencies, volume, bands, everything on your phone. I'll show you that probably in another video. Okay, let's go to the next mode or band. There's FM. FM is showing in green. Yep, that's right, green. Okay. There's VHF, which is kind of blue-green, yeah. And again, you can change these. There's AM, which is, they say it's purple. Yeah, it's kind of purple. I'm sorry for me moving around so much. But anyway, you get the point. So you can have any color backlight you want. So we got the volume here down, volume up, set the time. It's got a a timer, a sleep timer, and it's got an alarm. Oh my gosh, it's just so many things. This button here is, you can push and hold and it will lock the keyboard so nothing changes. It's got a light. There's a light right there. Get it back in focus. There's a USB port for charging the internal battery. I don't know what the internal battery is. And there's a headphone jacks. And there's the tiny antenna. Let me turn this volume down. Okay, volume's at 0. This is a tiny, tiny antenna. This is one negative, is this antenna is very short. It's about 15, 18 inches, but you got to be very careful with it. When the top sections, and it could be pretty stiff to get it to go down, those top sections are tiny. So you got to be very careful when you're closing that. There's a little hook there for a carrying strap. Oh, let me show you what else it comes with. Open the box here, get this stuff out of the way. This is the manual that tells you how to install the application. And I'm going to use this to show you the screens. Yeah, so there's the screen right there. Direct frequency input. You can control the MP3 player. There's the frequency. You can control the band. It also gives you additional information on the top there as far as signal strength and stuff like that. Comes with one of these 10-foot wire antennas. Here's the carrying strap if you want to put that on. Here is the earbuds and the charging cable. And it even includes, what did I just drop? Oh, a carrying pouch or a storage pouch. This is pretty awesome. $52 or something like that on Amazon. Wow. Let me see what else I got in my nose. It has automatic tuning and storing. It's got 396 memory locations. I mentioned the light. Let me see if I can turn the light on. I don't know how to turn the light on. No, we're worried about that. Like this is the tuning buttons. It does not have a turning wheel. Hello, camera, wake up. There we go. It's got tuning buttons. So it's digital. It does mute when tune. It's a drawback. There's the back of it. Does not have a removable battery that I know of. Although I did see one review where a gentleman opened it up. That must be the light. No, I don't know what that is. I just now recognized that, saw that was there. This is the port for your memory card. I can say this thing has so many features. It's going to take me a couple of shows to show them all to you. Very small, very small. And what I really like, and I wonder what that means. What have I done? Yeah, oh, there we go. Just had to hit the button twice. There we go. What was I going to say? Oh, I haven't figured out, because I just got this, and I'm just overwhelmed by these functions. I haven't figured out on the app that goes on either an Android device or an Apple. I haven't figured out how to get the sound to come through your cell phone when you're using this app, not just using the Bluetooth as a Bluetooth transmitter. So I've got to figure that out yet. Because what I'm thinking about doing is putting this in a room that doesn't have all these electronics like this room and tune shortwave while sitting in another room running the app on my cell phone. Now, I still got to learn how to do that. This is very, very new to me. Lots of features. I have downloaded. There is a manual for the app. So I've downloaded that. I haven't read it yet. I just glanced over it. Really cool radio, really tiny. I'm curious to how long the battery is going to last. So I'm going to do a battery test where I select, say, an FM station, and I let it play after fully charging the battery, continuous, and see how many hours of playing time I get. Pretty cool. I think you should get you one. Don't even bother waiting for my other shows. Just go ahead and get you one while they're still available. These are available on Amazon. That's where I got mine, on Amazon. I've got a link to my Amazon store below each of my videos. If you take that link, you go to Amazon. It's just plain old Amazon. It's not any special store that I have. It's an Amazon store on Amazon that I have. And if you buy it through that link, I get a small commission, which I use to buy things like this. It works out great. So I think you should do that. Don't wait for my follow-up reviews. I can tell you right now, it's great radio. I did do some band scans of shortwave, and even in my office, which is full of electronics, using just the built-in antenna, I got like 7 stations, clear, very clear, 7 shortwave stations. Now, granted, most of those were within 1,000 miles. So I'm going, like I say, I think I'm going to try to do is set this up in my adjacent room that has a lot less electronics, hook up this wire antenna, string it around the ceiling, and do a band scan and see what I get. That's it. Well, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please give me a thumbs up. That tells me I'm doing shows you're interested in. This radio, I'm just overwhelmed with the capabilities. Bye-bye.